not a treat anymore. We need it to stay mild. 27 the current temp now, and it's cold tonight. Now, we talked about Mount Holly a moment ago. Pine Knob also looking pretty nice, actually. Up to a 12-inch base. Still more man-made snowfall, but 2 of the carpets open, 2 of 5 for the toes, 3 of 6 for the lifts, and 7 out of 17 trails there open at Pine Knob. Not bad as we're getting into the cooler air. The thing is, we warm. Now, tomorrow is not the most mild of days, but we're on our way back up. 38 degrees in Monroe for the high. We're starting off again on that colder side, but partly to mostly cloudy skies. It's kind of fighting back and forth tomorrow. Dearborn, 37 degrees for the afternoon. Plenty of cloud cover. Still a bit more stubborn there. Let's jump all the way over right down Michigan Ave all the way to Ypsi. Right around 19 degrees, close to 6 a.m., up to 20 by 7. Still more sunshine trying to break in through the afternoon, but it's not going to be that bright day for us. Milford at 35 degrees right in the afternoon. Again, that cold start to the day is most definitely something that's it's not the most pleasant for us. 37 over in Warren. You've got that holding on with mostly cloudy skies. Well, we can jump a little further to the north here. We've got Port Huron actually at 34, so still all well below that average mark here for us. Now, on the next Weather Futurecast, a couple of things to watch for. Well, we've got the clouds here. You can see lake effect obviously hammering the other side going into Ontario. There's that little bit of sun. Runaway, Monroe, Washtenaw, Wayne counties going toward the end of the day tomorrow before clear skies briefly allow us to cool. More clouds build in for Thursday with actually a pretty healthy breeze. Now, I want you to draw your attention to this. There's a pretty good system right there. Rain moving its way on in toward us as we go toward Friday. But, and this is a key factor to end the week. Look at how sharp of a divide that is. That line is going to move on into our southern counties during the early morning hours on Friday, and it will continue to slide eastward at the same time. Now, on top of us in southeast Michigan is what we call the rain-snow line, the freeze line, 32 degrees or not. Because of that, most of the day on Friday is likely going to be a rain and snow mix with a high near about 39 after a Thursday, which is plenty mild on its own. Now, by Friday evening, we're making the switch. That rain moves out, and it is a sharp cutoff from the south to the north on who's getting anything and who really doesn't see much. 40s, though, going into next week. It's a mild start to December. We're going to watch Friday closely, of course, to see if we end up with more of one rather than the other.